as when this nation started remaking itself. And that history, I think, will be part of the European Union history, and for that we're very grateful and thankful. With your support a year and a half ago, no one would believe the World Bank Board of Directors would sit and say would give the Somalis a pre-arrears clearance support of over $140 million. A year and a half ago, no one would believe that the IMF would say the SMB 3 seems to be so successful, now we will need to start thinking of what we call an upper credit tranche. A year and a half ago, no one would think the business community would be paying the highest taxes they've ever paid, not because they want to alone, but because they have more trust in this government than any other government that came to shape this nation. A year and a half ago, no one would believe there would be a government with a clear plan and direction that understood defeating terrorism means that you should have inclusive politics that work. You should have an economic agenda that works. You should have legitimacy from your people through provisional services. That those who work for you should be paid when the month ends, that they do in Norway or in Brussels. And that is why what we have been doing close to 18 months now. Everyone who works for the government, parliamentarians or ministers or civil servants, have been paid every single month. On top of that, there hasn't been a single arrears, domestically or internationally. The governments who came before us has managed to accumulate arrears locally only of $70 million, close to $70 million, while we as a government have managed to keep a clean sheet. Don't tell me that is not a different way of governing. Yes, it is. That is the reality I want the parliamentarians who sit here to understand. If any one of you who thinks this country hasn't made any progress, here is your testimony. These are the examples. So what we've achieved, the 100 million, to me is a drop in the ocean. It is not what is going to build Somalia. This nation has a wealth that other countries don't. Potential that has other countries don't.